So what's up, you beautiful people? It's the gaming dude back with another gaming PC build video. Now check out my real gaming PC with real PC parts. I'll leave it down in the description, or you can find it in the top right corner. This time I will leave it like I promised. And yeah, if you found this video helpful or somewhat exciting, entertaining, leave your comments down below, press on the subscribe button, press on the like button so more people can watch it, and it tops the search results and the suggested videos. This would be really helpful from you guys, and it would mean a lot to me. It would benefit me a lot, and I think I will leave some affiliate links down in the description this time, and they will last forever. Because if you're familiar with Amazon affiliate marketing program, you should have a site so you can like get full use of their affiliate links and it lasts longer. Sites are more important to them than, you know, YouTube channels, because every time I do an affiliate account with my YouTube channel, they tell me that I don't have enough amount of followers. I don't know if that would change if I made a site, or still I need more followers. So yeah, so the next gaming PC is a mini ITX gaming PC, and you'll be able to get a good performance for the form factor. I mean, yeah, you could have easily got a better performance if you went with the GTX 750 Ti or anything for a good price right now. But there are not a lot of GPUs for a good price right now. Even the GTX 1050 is for around $170, and this PC is really efficient. It's for around $400 to $450. That's a lot actually for the type of performance you're getting. But if you are a mini ITX or an HTPC guy, this one will be really useful to you. You can upgrade to a Ryzen 7 down the line, or even a Ryzen 5 if you are on a budget, and you can get like a GPU that match the dimension of the case, and maybe you can change the power supply if the GPU requires a lot of wattage. But I believe this power supply in this PC build will be able to provide enough wattage for the GPU you're gonna add down the line, even if it's like a GTX 1060 or an RX 580. So that wasting a lot of time. Let's get to the PC part. The CPU, we went with an AMD Ryzen 5 2400G. It's an APU. It's a quad-core hyper-threaded APU. Can boost all the way up to 3.8 GHz. It's an R5 1400 equivalent. It actually gives you a good performance in video editing and things like that, because you have 8 threads to utilize, and the single core performance in this CPU is pretty darn good for the price. And as I said, there isn't much of a difference between the R5 1400 and this one, except that this one has an integrated GPU that's capable of playing the latest and greatest AAA games, and the TDP of the APU is around 65 watts. It can go all the way up to 100 when gaming. And yeah, the GPU is a Vega 11 GPU. It's capable of playing the latest games like PUBG, Fortnite, Overwatch. I mean, this APU is made for the PUBG users, or the people who want to get into playing games like PUBG and Fortnite. I mean, when you look at a game like Fortnite, you'll be able to play that game at 1080p, 80 frames per second at low settings, or even higher than this. As for PUBG, at 1080p low settings, you'll be getting around 30 to 45 frames per second. Not the best minimum you'd find on a $450 gaming PC, but you know, that's an APU. You still don't have a dedicated graphics, and having an integrated GPU that's capable of doing that is actually awesome. I believe this is the most powerful APU you can get on the market right now. It's for $170, which is pretty cheap for the performance you get in both the CPU side and the GPU side. I know Ryzen 2 is coming down the line, so if you want to save money for Ryzen 2 and you don't want an integrated GPU, you can wait. But yeah, this one is a great one. For the board, we went with an ITX board based on the AM4 socket. It doesn't have a lot of flashy features, but it is expensive compared to a B350 board. It's okay, it can do everything you need, and it is the factor you want. AMD has been sending an APU, I believe it's the A8 9600, so you can update the BIOS and return it back to them for free. But I believe the only thing you're gonna pay for is shipping. I will leave the link where you can fill your information down in the description, and I believe also you can keep the heatsink with you, so you can pay less for shipping. As for RAM, we went with 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Actually, it's running at dual channels, so it's 2 sticks of 4 gigabytes of RAM, I believe. It's pretty expensive. It's around $90, but it will get the job done. I believe it's clocked at around 2400 megahertz or something like that. Getting RAM with higher frequency and running on a dual channel would lead into better gaming performance, but I don't think it's worth it. You'd pay like an extra $15, and you can go for anything under 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're able to get DDR4 RAM for a cheaper price, yeah, it will be really great, but this is the only option we're going for right now. For the hard drive, we're going for for a 1 TB hard drive. As a budget gamer or an HTPC user, you can go for an SSD. It's a 7200 RPM hard drive and it's great for the price. As for the case, we went with the Cooler Master 130 mini ITX case. Yeah, it's the cheapest ITX case you can go for. It's fairly small compared to an M80X case or an 80X full-sized case. It's for $40 and you cannot go wrong with it at all. As for the power supply, with the EVGA 430 watt power supply, it has all the wattage you need. You can get a cheap power supply if you want to, but EVGA is a great company and makes great power supplies. Now, just a disclaimer, this isn't the fastest gaming PC for the price or even the fastest mini ITX gaming PC you can build for the price, but it's a quality system. I've never built like a quality system before, but yeah, it will not have a lot of issues. The PC will be pretty stable. It's well balanced system, so yeah, you can't go wrong at all. Maybe you can get it for cheaper if you found better deals than those, but yeah, I'm proud of what I've made. So if you like that video, please press on that like button. As I said before, press on that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, follow me on Twitter. But anyway, thank you for watching, subscribe, and peace.